Hello everyone, thank you for joining me in today's review of the Japanese-style television animation named Dimension W. I would like to start this presentation with... Dimension W is fucking lit! You got stylish animations, you got cool old cars, you got breakdancing, you got techwear, you got guy with big gun, you got guy with mask, you got big robots, you got small robots, you got robots that could be waifus, you got real people who could be waifus. You got everything. The story takes place in some future time when humanity has discovered limitless energy through the use of coils. These coils are used to convert energy from Dimension W into energy usable in our dimension. You know, for like keeping your phone charged and stuff. We follow Mabuchi Kyoma, who is a collector, and his job is to locate, confiscate, and probably beat up anyone that has illegally made coils in their possession.
You know it's illegal.
He has a huge hatred for all things that use coils, which is basically everything in this modern world, but you have to figure out why he hates all those coils later. If you couldn't guess from the intro, I really like this anime. And you don't even need that much time to decide that you like it. You can watch the first episode and decide if you want to invest your time into it. You know what? Scratch that. You literally just need to watch the opening and it'll live up to everything that you see there. Kyoma is a badass style icon from the get-go. He's an artisan who repairs vintage cars in a world where gas is now considered obsolete. He wears all custom-made traditional Japanese clothes to protect him on jobs. He uses throwing knives that he calls skewers as his weapon of choice in a world where advanced weaponry is the big thing. He has his own way of doing things in a world eager to forget him. But these same things make him unforgettable. I mean, look at him slashing his knives and slinging his wires around like a...
Trash singing, mash, flinging, the flash springing.
Since Kyoma is a man of few words, the show cleverly uses small dialogue between other characters, newscasts that happen in the background, world-building scenes with no dialogue, and many other ways of showing the viewer why Kyoma is the way he is. And it is quite refreshing to have a character built up in this way, in comparison to one character just repeatedly slapping us in the face with their backstory until we understand, okay? We get it. I'm an orphan! My parents are dead! I need revenge from my father!
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Mira is the other star of the show. You find out in the first episode that she is a robot, but also has feelings. And oh boy, does she have feelings. The best part about her character is that she chooses to stay with Kyoma to help collect illegal coils versus some weird harem-style contractual obligation to be there. She also balances Kyoma's personality by bringing light into the series. I mean, otherwise he's just sad boy being sad all the time, sadding all around the place. She also possesses the enhanced strength that comes with a robotic body and only chooses to use that strength to protect others or protect herself. Anyways, I like her. She's the best. I mean, listen to her voice.
もっと優しくしてくれてもいいじゃないですか。なんでですか?
Again, the animation is absolute fire, and you can tell that each fight is carefully orchestrated to make sure it tells you what the characters are fully capable of doing without having to shout a special move every time they do anything. The designs of side characters also give off craploads of personality as well, each of them having enough of their own unique style that would make you want a small backstory just for them. It's kind of like when a new fighting game comes out and everyone looks absolutely wild and probably has an equally wild backstory. Another highlight is that there are absolutely no filler episodes, and every episode has to do with building up to the conclusion. And if you feel yourself getting bored somewhere in the middle, remember that every single episode is there for a reason, so please just keep watching, power through it. And that's just assuming if you get bored. I didn't get bored. It might be boring for some other people, but it might get boring for me. And
You know what I'm saying?
Dimension W does not take too many efforts to babysit its viewers through exposition, but instead gives them enough detail through its art and the in-between scenes to make it feel like you've made a lot of the story connections yourself. It is definitely above average in terms of the other masses of anime out right now, and it earns its place as an excellent expression of the time and effort put into it. There are very few noticeable shortcuts, if any, that were taken to speed up the process of pushing this anime out, but it does fall into some very stereotypical science fiction tropes a little bit closer to the end of the series. But other than that, I definitely recommend watching Dimension W if you're looking for a super crispy breath of fresh air. What up guys, thanks for watching my review of Dimension W. Please comment and subscribe if you are liking these. By the way, if you see some weirdo named 3Tachi commenting on your stuff, that's me. Sometimes I forget to change my account before I reply to you guys. That being said, it really does fill my heart with joy when I read those comments because number one, it gives me the opportunity to talk to you guys and it lets me know that you guys are paying attention and actually watching these. So I hope to see y'all in the next one. Have a good one. Peace.